live with Wendy and Ray.
Are you ringing someone?
Mm-mm.
Are you under
I think
cliff?
Malibu is.
Oh, yeah.
We've got to get to some shade. Even if it's just the other side of the
Oh,
building.
blimey. Hey, Mills, how you doing? Constant fitting, go on, mate.
Well, I can't sit out here in the sun. I will be here in a bit. He has an order. Okay, no problem. Definitely make money if you've got the chance.
I'm sure there's any shade this side. There's...
Plus, I can't read it in the sun.
Alright, just wait before you go on. There we go. Alright. Your car is halfway fixed.
Alright.
I've got a membership.
She says, I'm okay, kind of disappointed. Uh-oh. My car is halfway fixed. Oh, that means it's halfway broke. That bites.
Well, at least it's getting in.
Yeah. How are you guys? Not bad.
You what now? Oh. Hey, Mills.
Oh, I don't think you were on Sunny's live earlier when I was whining about the transplant surgeon. I saw him Tuesday. He said my frailty level has been consistently a 5. It ranges from 1 to 7, and gave me 90 days to improve it, or I'll be deactivated from the transplant list. He said they're selfish. They worry about their success rate. They don't want to give me a new kidney and have me fall and end up in a nursing home and hurt their success rate. Yeah, that's what I think.
Hey, I tell.
You think it would be important for them to worry about the patients and the rates, but he's like, well, there's not enough kidneys to go around everyone. I said, I have a donor. But whatever. We'll see. Roots.
Yeah.
Roll your windows up if you want to play your music that loud. How's it going for you, Raymond?
Well,
Ray, how's it going for you?
okay.
Yeah, I know. Kind of threw me a little bit. I was wondering why the surgeon wanted to see me after I just been in there for all those tests and all in early May. I thought maybe there was a change. They were gonna okay it or something, but nope. Ultimatum.
I don't understand doctors.
Yeah,
Don't know.
that's right. But what can you do? I mean, I can live for years on dialysis, but it's very inconvenient. Very hard to travel or anything like that.
Or maybe they should stop worrying about their bloody success rate and figure out how to help people rather than their bloody image. Bunch of bloody tossers.
Well, they want me to go back to physical therapy, but it's a $30 copay every time I walk in the door, which doesn't sound like that much, but you figure twice a week, 4 or 5 weeks a month, it adds up.
Trying to promote the bloody the thing.
It is, but I wasn't expecting one anyway. I mean, they always have some excuse. Well, they want to tout their success rate, and I know everywhere does. AT&T did that. You had to get, the top 5. Anything below that was a failure and all. But They're more worried about their success rate than actually doing the job.
Yep.
And how accurate is the success rate if they're rigging it?
Yeah.
You only take the ones you know will succeed.
When did it all become about the doctor? It's certainly been more about the doctor here, isn't it?
Well, I don't think I'm in that bad a shape other than I fall, but I don't know. Well, what's up with you?
Oh, I thought you was asking about the doctor. What's up with him?
Uh,
It ain't flipping healthcare here, it's bloody wealthcare. You've got to keep the flipping doctors and all the medical shite flipping in business, in wealth.
well, there's only 2 places in the area that does the transplants. And I think they share information. So it's not just the transplant surgeon, it's a whole transplant department team. But again, I can survive just fine on dialysis. I have many friends there now, so
Yep.
because you see them 3 times every week.
Just took a thing from the summit.
Oh, that's sweet.
Take that one for the summit. Oh wait, this is 8 p.m.
Yeah, Jay's a nice guy.
Take that one there.
I've done physical therapy before a while back, so I know some of the exercises.
Not too late little late little on the two.
Are you taking jobs?
Yep.
Ray's over there taking jobs. Yeah, you think they'd worry more about me, but I guess not.
51st. I'm only allowed to take shipping. I've got 6 jobs, so
I knew what you meant, Mills.
Holy crap, I just took 6 jobs.
Oh wow, Ray just took 6 jobs. Not for tonight.
Oh, one might be.
Oh, he said one might be. None of them are food.
Let's see. 0.8 of a mile away.
Jay's hopping in now.
Oh, that one finishes at 5 o'clock, so I can't do that one then. This one also only Summit is 5 miles away. There's one in Blue Springs that's 3.9 miles away.
Can you hear him mumbling?
4 miles away.
There's one in Blue Springs that's 3 miles away. Yeah, there's one 4 miles away. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Yes, ma'am.
When's this one finish?
I think Jay's the one that asked Ray to go live.
Oh, these are all 5 of bloody cock, aren't they? Damn it. Yeah, I just took 6 jobs. But they won't let you take any more than that.
Mel said my dinner switch I have to hunt for. We already ate. So.
Yeah, I'm still hungry.
No, I'm not hungry.
I know, because you got more than you wanted.
Yeah. Hi, Jay.
Hey, Jay, how you doing, mate? I just took 6 jobs. Shit.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Jay. I don't know what you can do. Oh, a dimmer switch, not a dinner switch. I was like, what kind of dinner are you going to find in a junkyard, Mills? Okay.
Oh, you had to get a dimmer
A
switch?
dimmer switch. Okay.
What car is
That
it?
makes more sense.
What car is it again?
Hi, bud.
Hey, bud.
What kind of dinner would you get at a junkyard?
I spent 14 years of taking care of people. I'd be out the one to get you back on your feet. I'd rather you that Hyundai Tucson.
07.
07. Alright, let's do this. You just need a dimmer switch.
Ray's looking online. He's got his little fingers going. Well, Jay, I just need to exercise, I guess. Jay's locating for one.
You know, the flipping funniest thing is you can go on Amazon and look for all of this.
So she said, "Yep, dealership wants $154."
Yeah, bollocks to that. I'm on Amazon now trying to find a new switch.
Oh, Jay said he'd install it for her.
Well, it don't take that long, do they? I mean, it just pops out and unplugs it and put it back in.
She has the part number, but Jay said he was finding one for her.
Oh, here you go, dimmer switch, $10
$10.
on Amazon. And you can have it tomorrow if you go on Amazon and find it, $10.
Jay's going to find Mel one, and he's going to put it in.
Oh, are you anywhere near? Are you close to her then?
She's on the way to Lambert's.
Oh. I never really understand why they charge so much money, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, you can get
4 hours.
the switches on Amazon for $10 there, Jay.
She said I'm going that way. She's coming through here to go to Texas. Oh, yeah, on your way to Angela's, sure.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that'll work out. Then all your lights should work.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've had a dimmer switches go before. I did a on the car channel. I think I got the this one. I'd done a repair on.
Hi, Positive.
Hey, Positive. I did a repair on the old van, maybe two of the old vans. But anyway, and it was just the power window switches. And yeah, I'd previously spoken to the dealership, and the dealership, I think it was like $380. That was it, $380. And you know it's on the driver's side where you got the cluster of switches, so it was that flipping thing, and to install it. I bought the thing off of Amazon, a new one off of, well, actually, the first time I actually had a spare van, so that was easy to do. But second time I had to rip and buy the switch, and I got it off of Amazon for I think $22, and it took me what 10 minutes to put in. You were in here when I did it.
Yeah.
And they wanted $380 to do that.
Mel said they're going to meet up for lunch. And
Still hungry.
Coke said cars stink. Yes, they do. And Jay said Hyundai and Kia T Korean pieces of shit. LOL. And Mel said only when they break down.
No, it's not the cars that are flipping all that boat. I mean, they should put better parts on the damn things.
Oh, wow.
It's the bloody rip-off dealers I don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, for crying out loud, if I've worked at dealerships back home, if we had something that simple to do, we just charge for the part and customer can just give a tip to whoever.
And Mel said, hey, Jay, I love my car. Yeah. It's car part prices, yeah.
Did you want anything in there?
No. I thought you already got.
Yeah. Feel like a hot dog. Don't look like one, but I feel like one.
Huh. You can lay that down.
I want it all the way down.
And Gray's going in to get a hot dog.
Yep.
He had a hot dog earlier today.
Well, I only had a little dinner, didn't I?
Bill said they fixed my tail lights. That's good. So you'll get the dimmer switch and all your lights will work. Jay's going to Waffle House. That sounds good. Hash browns smothered with onions. And jalapenos. Feeling frisky. Oh, a lot of people like cheese. I'm not one of them, but what you gonna have, Jay? I'd get a waffle and hash browns with onions. Yep, that is good. Yeah, peppers and onions. That's good. Chase says, I'm going easy tonight. My hole was burning at 5 a.m. this morning. All right, no peppers. Stay away from the grease. Mel said, LOL, I almost choked on my food. And she said, bell peppers, not jalapenos. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, Jay had very spicy food last night. My stomach was a thunderstorm. I had chipotle, but it's not really that spicy. Even the spiciest sauce isn't that spicy. I guess I didn't get any jalapenos. Mel said might turn into a tornado there, Jay. And Jay said, I went to a Mongolian grill and loaded the spiciest sauce that they had on my food. Mel said, I would just screw with Jay. You know, Mongolian barbecue, it doesn't seem like I ever pick stuff as good as places can do it for me, but.
What's it? Mongolian barbecue?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if that's where he went. He said he went to Mongolian grill last night.
Oh, nice.
Well, we haven't been to Mongolian barbecue for a long time because it always sounds good, but I don't seem to make that wise of choices.
Whew.
Oh, Jay said I sent Ray a pic last night.
Oh, yes.
It wasn't barbecue. Well, I don't think Mongolian barbecue is barbecue, but it looked good to Mills.
It's all right to me.
Well, Ray has a hot dog.
Not right, it's too hot dogs.
Ray has 2 hot dogs. Wendy is not hungry.
That's what you got last night.
Well, that looks good.
She's agreeing with your choice, whatever you got last night there, Jay.
I would have gotten less meat. But...
Alright, she's not agreeing.
Ooh, corn, yes.
You cheap bastard.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, and some of it they just call it that because they cook it on a grill.
I didn't have any onion again.
Jay has a big mouth. He wants 2 wieners in his mouth.
And she's right as a big one.
That's what I said.
Already told him that cheeky bastard. Yeah.
Well, I agree since we just had dinner a little while ago.
Well, you got more than.
I didn't eat it all.
Oh.
I left 2.5 pieces of shrimp, and big chunk of mashed potatoes, 2 carrots, and that's all I got. Oh, and half a roll.
All I
Mel
have is
said,
biscuits and
LOL,
gravy.
it's dessert. 2 hot dogs, dessert.
I'll go with that.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I like my dessert with sugar in it.
Hey, you could have had a flipping Sunday with 99p.
I don't want anything.
There you go then. Wesley?
As long as you ate good, Wendy. I did.
Hey Wesley, how are you doing, mate?
Hi, Wesley.
How's things with you?
How's Blue?
Did you all like my new thumbnail that I've been put together earlier?
Jay said he expected to be called a cheeky bastard. Every live stream he's called that at least once.
I was
Wesley
going
said
to
he's
clean it
doing
up.
okay.
I was going to clean it up and say you were a bar steward, but
Sweet, how was work? We're good, New Mexico mountains. Any rain, Mills asked.
a little bit earlier. Sprinkled a little
Very
bit.
little.
Yeah. It sprinkled. Sprinkled a little bit, but
Little bit sunny today, Wesley said. It's like Florida. Every day it'll sprinkle a little bit, then the sun comes out.
You
ever had a Monaco?
you need a harmonica. Is that what you said? I've got a bunch. Got a couple here actually.
Jay said, boy, Ray is chowing down on those wieners. Yes, he is. And Mel said I had sprinkles until one way home, then poured. Oh. Wesley said Red River, New Mexico vacation needed it. Oh, yeah.
And I hit traffic because of the concert. Oh, crap.
Oh. Concert in Branson? Mel said, nice, Wes.
That's right, boy.
Mel starts this coming Thursday. She's going to Texas.
Yay! How long you going to Texas for, Britt Mills?
Concert near Big Cedar Old Course, she said. Mel said. Wesley said, yay, what will you be doing? Golf and going to Texas.
How long are you going to Texas for? Right, yeah, I was hungry.
Big Cedar Golf Course. She'll be gone almost a week.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that'll be fun. Jay said he got 2 because 6 inches wasn't enough. He had to make it a foot long. Bill said, LOL, Jay. Wesley said, forever maybe, LOL. Texas is the stuff, LOL.
Wish I had flipping onions in there.
Oh, they didn't?
No, it's the second time I didn't have any bloody onions.
And Mel said, soon, Wes, soon. Yes. It's hot in Texas, though.
Gets up here.
Well, yeah, but it gets hotter in Texas. Well, some parts of it. She's looking forward to going. I bet you are. It'll be fun to meet up with Angel and David. It's so hot everywhere. Yes, it is. It's supposed to be hot here starting tomorrow.
88 or something, right?
I said, yes. Mel said, except my chest. LOL. Oh, Jay said everything is bigger in Texas, and Mel said except for chest. We went to the Dallas area for some manager training years ago for Taco Bell, and we had a barbecue at the Ewing Ranch, the Dallas TV show, the Ewing Ranch. It was the outside of a house. We had it in the barn, but anyway, barbecue and stuff. It was fun. But it was the house that's in the opening credits and all. It was on that ranch. And Jay said, that's okay, Melly. Your ego can make up for that. Yeah, they just get in the way anyway. Dallas is insanity, LOL. Mel said, not my ego, just my mouth. Wesley said, I'm a small town kind of girl, LOL. Mel said, girl? Well, I've been called worse than that. Jay said, well, Mel, maybe both. Both what? Oh, her ego and mouth? Wesley said, kidding. Mel said, shush, I'm giving away secrets. Wesley said, true. I feel like the narrator.
Yeah.
Jay said, yep, ego and mouth. Mel said, ow, foot cramp. Uh-oh. Keep getting hand cramp holding my phone. I guess that's probably a new ailment, holding phones all the time. Hand cramps, finger cramps. Dashing Womble, biscuits and gravy. You mean cookies with gravy over them?
Yeah.
Sunny, hi. Yeah, Jay asked Ray, so Ray did it.
My head cramps after I deal with friggin' idiots all day.
That could do it.
Yep.
Sounds like somebody came on the PA system or something.
Yeah.
Jay said, no, Jay asked Ray if he was going to go live tonight. He was just curious.
Yeah, I just
No,
wonder
Ray
why.
took that as a request, evidently. He told me Jay asked him to.
Oh, I didn't. I said Jay asked if I was going
Oh,
live.
okay. I misunderstood.
I thought, okay.
Things are going pretty good, Sonny.
And as soon as I asked Mrs Womble, said that to Mrs Womble, she went, "Oh, the Ray and Wendy show."
No, I said the Wendy, and then I said the Wendy and Ray show.
Oh, well, I put it as Wendy Ray. Anyway.
Yeah. Jay said, and I have a witness to that one. All right, I believe you. Yes, we're at Quick Trip. Ray moved from the other side out of the sun because I complained about it over here in the shade.
Mm-hmm.
Then he went in and got 2 hot dogs.
Could have done that from that side, but anyway, shorter distance.
And yes, we just had dinner.
Wasn't just, we had to go to the laundry flipping place and wait.
No, we didn't have to wait that long. And my blanket came out so dry, I don't know that I even need to take it in and dry it. It feels dry.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
The little tag, the little tiny tag was wet. Everything else feels dry.
I'll try it.
Mel said, hi, Sonny. And Mel said, yes, I'm witness. Sonny said, hi, Mills. And Jay said, either way, we're having fun.
Mm-hmm. Always have a laugh. That's what we all need. They were idiots all days long.
He's eating them wieners, and then we'll have to visit their loo. I'm sure they're looking forward to that.
Did you hear about what happened during the week? Was it during the week or last week?
Mel says, do I have to raise my right hand and swear in? Nah, we believe you. It was just me misunderstanding, I guess. Yeah, Ray's working up to another one. That's what Sonny said. Mel said, LOL. What were you getting ready to say, Ray?
Well, I don't know if it was this week or last week. I think it was last week. When they ran out of loo, there was no loo roll in the toilet I was at. I didn't ring them up.
Paper.
Yeah.
He called the cashier.
I was like, I hope they bloody answer. That's a good reason to take the phone in with you.
Only Ray.
None of them bloody come in the loo. It's like,
most people would check it before they sat down and did their business.
Well, I normally do, but that one I was in a rush.
Brother.
Can you do a delivery to your thing? I'm not calling DoorDash. Yeah. The conversation, I think, went, is that a quick trip with several? Yes, it is, yeah. I'm currently in the loo, in the men's restroom, and there's no paper in here. You what now?
Only my husband. I got a clerk to not lock up the store. That's what Mel said.
Oh gosh. Well, at least check the bleeding loo.
Well, they probably will next time. If there is a next time.
Oh my gosh. The building's about to explode. They all come out the flipping building, guard the flipping doors. I mean, flipping out the damn building was going to go up. You think I'd be stood by the doors? The hell
No, our last escapade here was when they arrested that guy the other day.
Oh, yeah. Yep. The one where they arrested that geezer. He was actually.
Then they let him go, even though he shoplifted.
His shits are so toxic, they had to lock up and run.
Call in the Coast Guard reserves. That's what Mel said.
But, yeah,
Jay said his shits are so toxic they had to lock up and run. Oh my gosh. I'm embarrassed for him, even if he's not.
oh, there we go.
You could put your window down. Yes, I'm embarrassed for him.
I think it all started when I was a kid.
Mel said, no, we love you guys. Me? I don't know about him. Huh.
Alright, I'm used to being made fun of.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Everybody makes fun of Ray.
Everybody loves Raymond.
What's that? Jay, second runner. Your second runner.
Jay's your second runner up. Yeah, I always say that's very safe to say.
Don't know what you mean. I'm innocent of any wrongdoing until I'm caught.
He said, but you can laugh at it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he can.
And if I can't, hell, a lot the rest of you can. Oh, wait, you do. Think of all the memories I bring you all. If you sat somewhere and then all of a sudden burst out laughing, people will think you're crazy. And then you turn around and tell them all about the British bloke that got stuck
Jay
on the
said,
loop.
I am stuffing my face.
That's
Did you
unusual.
have jobs you had to do tonight?
Nope. No, tomorrow.
Mel said, LOL.
No, I've got 6 jobs to do this way tomorrow. And then we still have to have 3 jobs the other side of town too. Oh, Polo came back, by the way, I forgot to.
We're not going to Polo.
So you got Polo, Greenridge, and Higginsville. Look at this, everybody. What? No, that is not that amount of shit. 72 miles away is one for $20, excuse me, $20. Jesus.
Mel said, I am 1 point today. And Sonny said, did you get your car fixed, Mills? She said, halfway.
What did they do to it to tell you that we can...
Uh-oh, which half, LOL?
Huh?
Sonny said, uh-oh, which... Oh, okay, which half, LOL?
They just charged her for flipping looking at it, probably.
Mel said, dimmer switch had to locate without it costing an arm. Jay said, Sonny, her car got halfway fixed. I'm fixing the rest. Yeah, Jay's going to do it for her. And Mel said, not the dimmer.
I thought it was a dimmer switch.
I thought she said she was getting a dinner and she was going to the junkyard to get it. Then I reread it. I was like, oh, a dimmer.
I wonder who was the dim one in that one.
Sonny, yeah, that was me. Sonny said, okay, that's nice, Jay. Mill said, Jay, I won't reveal you're being nice.
Yes, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, Jay's a nice guy. He tries hard to make us think otherwise, but we know better.
I am not a trash coon, says Mills. I'm not a trash coon. Can't ruin Jay's bad rep, LOL. I like fresh.
Jay said I'm only nice once a year.
Wow.
What rep?
Jeez.
His bad one.
Pew.
Mel said, oh well, shit, I won the lottery. Then. Mel said, foot hardcore cramping. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you in the car?
We're going into Quick Trip and getting ice creams.
Hi, Yvonne.
Hey Yvonne, how you doing? Hey Ray and Wanda.
Mel said, no, she's at home.
Who's Wanda?
And Yvonne said, I know.
Oh, maybe she meant to say Wendy. Glad it's Friday, yeah.
There's a couple of people that get confused on that. It doesn't bother me. I've been called worse.
I know, I've been called much worse.
I am glad it's Friday also.
Ray is doing good. He was eating wieners. Only had 2 of them.
Only?
Oh, wait. I had one earlier on before we went to dinner.
Yeah. So
Well, you had
had
something
3
too.
today. I had an egg roll. I didn't have a hot dog.
Yeah. Well, she went for more ice creams. Wow. No, I'm jealous or anything. That's another 2 she's taken out of the car.
Mel said there's a concert tonight and traffic was bad. Heard about 3-car pileup and 1 person died. Oh no.
Shit. That's never good.
Who's in concert? Anyone good?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
He just broke his arm.
Oh. Yeah.
Or sprained it, whatever. That person was a motorist. What?
Post
Postman.
Malone and Jelly Roll. Oh yeah, they will get a big crowd.
Post Malone ain't caring about, but Vippin' Jelly Roll, I've spoken with him and sold him some Vippin' harmonicas in the past.
Oh, a biker. Sorry. I hate I type something in and the damn thing changes it and I put it in. I'm like, I didn't say that. It's bad enough I hit the wrong keys, but even when I hit the right ones, it thinks it knows better than me. Very annoying. Makes me seem stupid.
Bloody thing. Yeah, so autocorrect sometimes sucks.
Yes, it does. It corrects things that don't need to be fixed.
Mm-hmm. And then it doesn't correct things that do need to be fixed. The complete bloody opposite. Rosebud and I call them the typo gremlins.
Yeah,
I think I called them something else, but okay.
I know. They seem to just try to embarrass you, change things around.
Yeah, I can't believe I took 6 flipping jobs. Shit. All come in at a weird time. My autocorrect doesn't type
Out cuss words, and that's his language.
My autocorrect doesn't flipping type in English.
You don't type in English.
I do proper English.
Yeah. Keep telling you we understand American.
And flipping English cuss words too.
Don't feed them after midnight and don't bathe them.
Don't bathe them.
The gremlins.
Oh,
The typo gremlins.
I did that. The thumbnails with that AI thing on Gemini. If anyone's interested, type out all what I wanted to do. Even got the down to the Planet Hollywood on the flipping T-shirt.
Looks more like my sister than me.
Huh.
Skinnier like her.
Well, what did you want me to do? Put in fat flipping grey hair or
No.
something? Fatter?
No, it's fine.
Jeez.
Jay said I'm very fluent in cursing and sarcasm.
I
Mel
never
said,
would have
yes,
known
you
that.
are.
You?
Yes, he is.
Nah. I offend sailors. I just pulled the plug out of their boat. My mama taught me.
How to have a mouth like a sailor.
Oh.
Mine used to be worse than it is now, although I can get down and dirty, but I don't near as much as I used to.
She leaves that to me.
And my mother used to not curse, and she does now.
She's different, that's for sure.
Yeah. Mel said, and she was a good Lutheran raised girl.
I admit I don't have not one innocent bone in my body.
Mel said, mostly it's to myself, lol. Or idiot drivers.
Bloody hell, there's enough of those to go around.
Yeah.
So many of those. I actually got a. I'm going back on some of the old videos that I've done and clipping out some shorts or putting clips out of those and putting those as short videos to try and gain some more watchers or whatever, subscribers. And one of them, like, it's the biggest video I've ever had, and it's like 106 or 107,000, something like that. Anyway, it was a road rage one, so I went into that full video, clipped it out, and about to put that out there. See if that gains some things. That's got to get some, and then get the payments from that. Because right when I did that before I was monetized, so if I get people looking at that again, crikey, that should bring in a few quid. Or a few more pennies. Who's I watching this week? Oh, vidIQ. I don't know if any of you watch vidIQ. He does tells you how to do the videos and such, how to work YouTube. And his thing this week, one of those videos he did was to get more people looking at his short videos or keep them on there longer, is to do the loopy stuff. Just keep it looping. Like, so if it's a 15 or 30-second video, put it on twice in one minute video.
Mel said next time I do a live, if I get road rangers, I'm going to film them.
Rangers.
Like she said, rangers.
Yeah, definitely do that, because those bloody well bring in a lot of flipping views. A lot of views.
Yeah.
I had someone, well, actually, I had a couple of flipping write to me and ask me if they could use a clip from it. And I said, sure, you can do that, but make sure that those ones come back to my flipping channel after. Holy crap. That's where it went wild on that flipping one road rage one. And it was a driving instructor's, driving school or whatever was one of them.
Mel said they get nasty, yeah.
Yeah, well, that one flipping bloke, wasn't it, down there, if flipping tried to cut us off, he was supposed to go straight.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. And
we are already in the second lane over. There's 2 left turn lanes. We're in the outside one. There were cars on the inside one.
It'll be out. You'll be able to see what I mean when I'm in there.
Mel said my thunderstorms get lots of views. And Jay said I could make 200 shorts a day on my mouth with idiot drivers.
Oh, bloody hell. I would have had a flipping big following if that was easy. If we had UE2, or if I was doing UE2 when I was back home. I'm not driving back there. Had to go through the flipping black taxi drivers, hackney carriage drivers, the London taxi drivers. I can tell you that.
That you're getting ready to say cows.
Some of them are cows too. Another thing called CNO.
Wow, we're leaving.
If you got that rubbish bin, rubbish bag, I'll chuck it in the bin when we get up here. Hey, didn't you touch the sides?
Mel said, where are we going?
Him.
Home. And Jay said, oh boy, he's leaving quick trip before he takes his dump, LOL.
Already been in there and had a poop. Thank you very much.
And Mel said, I was just thinking that, Jay. He just didn't do it on camera today.
Well, I never do it on camera.
Well,
I might get thrown off of YouTube for that. No, there's some weirdos that like to watch that.
Mel sent happy poop.
Happy poop. Oh, I wonder if the little security cat's out. Go past that way. Wow. Obviously true.
Jay said, ha ha ha, Mel's.
Let's see if security kitty cat's out.
And Jay said, hey, for the members, you need a quick trip emoji thing.
I gotta find out how to make those emojis.
Nels keeps sending happy poop.
I was watching, looking at how to do those. So. Just need to sit down and do it.
That we can put in the comments in the chat. That's what Jay said.
Yeah.
There is a poop one.
Yeah, I know there's a poop one. I've used it many times.
It's not very big, but
I had to do little poops.
all he needs is a quick trip thing and a toilet.
Oh gosh.
Ray, you are too well known.
Cat monkeys on. My reputation precedes me.
Yes.
I'm just here to give everybody a laugh, including the cops that flipping laugh and I got thrown out of the toilet. This is after everybody forgets that they evacuated the bloody building.
Yvonne said, that is so true, Jay.
Evacuated.
But they left you in there.
They left me in there. Didn't check the toilet. No. Just leave the old geezer on the pot on his phone. The finger go bang just as I'm bending down to flip and pick my trousers up.
Mills put on a toilet and what is it? It's like a plunger. I can't see these little things very well. Yvonne said LOL. Then Yvonne said it's something that none of us will ever forget. No, we will not. Only Ray can these things happen to.
I was innocent.
Plunger. Okay, thanks, Mills. I assumed that's what it was, but I wasn't sure.
That I was innocent?
No, that it was a plunger, a toilet and a plunger. That's to say they need a plunger after you've been in there.
I went in there yesterday, I think it was, and someone had filled up one of the loos.
Yeah, that's enough talk on that.
You were all talking about plungers. Oh, the door's shut.
Hi, Dean.
Hey, Dean, how are you doing?
Stepping in.
Kitty cat ain't out.
Mel said, LOL. Jay put a toilet in something. Something white. Oh, a toilet paper roll. And Mel said, hi, Dean. Well, yeah, they had to bring him a roll.
They were probably laughing all the way.
He had to call and ask him to bring him a roll.
Well, no one was coming in the book, were they? When they did, I didn't realise I didn't have any. When I realised I didn't have any, it was like,
Only my husband.
Good thing is I don't know who brought it. And they don't know who I am.
I'm sure they knew from your accent. Bill said, "What's up, Dean?" Jay said,
Something rude.
"Toilet paper, toilet paper. There's your 2 extra. Take those in next time. You're welcome." And Bill said, "Foot's still cramping. I can't touch it." And Dean said, "Ended my day at 130. Grateful." That's pretty good.
That's good.
I remember a time when that would have been bad, but anymore, that's pretty good.
Yeah. It used to be pretty darn good making money on dashing.
Oh, look, it's a stop sign.
I'll stop it. Unlike that. Did for you.
Bill said, "Tears to my eyes. Damn cramp, go away." Oh, poor thing.
I thought you were just laughing at me.
Yep.
Cows were over there.
Yep.
I done a video, short video of the cows last week, I think it was, and they were down here at the swimming pool, at the pond or whatever. I was flipping had like loads of geese and that around there, and they had some birds, and a couple of birds landed on the noses of the cows. I done a 60-second video of that. I think it's got like over 3,000 flipping hits on it.
Dean said, "Hey, Sonny." And Mel said, "I'm trying to distract myself." "Yeah, I bet you are." And Sonny said, "I add potassium chloride to my drink smell. I get it off Amazon. It's not that expensive." Mel said, "Oh, dang." Mel said, "I usually have bananas around."
Well, Jay-Z, he's a banana. He's a nana.
Sonny said, "Bananas don't have that much potassium."
Oh no, wait, he's gone bananas.
Mel said, "But good to eat."
Mate, why didn't you indicate up the
Sonny
road,
said,
you pudding?
"Avocados have more potassium, not that much either."
Bloody idiots. Fucking indicators. That's a service of warning, not when you're on top of the bloody road.
Mel said, "I eat a lot of both." Jay said, "I still love bananas." Sonny said, "You need to eat 10 bananas and 4 avocados to get the daily amount." Mel said, "Jay, that sounds funny." Sonny said, "That's good." That would be a lot of bananas and avocados.
Hey, why no one calls up here? Are you getting out to say hello to the flipping thingamajiggy? What's it? No? I tell you, they said that something.
Table out there doing something.
Yeah, what goes on?
An engine or something on it. I don't know. Jay said, "I like clams too."
Toyota over there.
And Bill said, "I will get some, Sonny." I'm lost, Jay. What did clams have to do with bananas and avocados?
I think I'll take the bananas, please. The rest of it you can keep.
Sonny said, okay, Mills. Mills put up happy faces.
Oh, bananas. Oh, bananas. Bananas.
Won't you eat the banana to say I went to That's an old commercial. Back before we had remote controls to flip the channel.
My dad told me to stop flipping the telly. See, I can't read it. I watch it upside down.
I said, flip.
Oh, yeah. I can't see it.
Oh, he does have it up in the filtered part of the window, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Looks pretty.
Freeway coma. What's it?
Oh boy, Ray broke the YouTube.
Oh, we might have checked out again.
It's hard having a three-way convo.
Is it re-
I can't understand myself. I'm squeaking. Are we looping?
Hello? No. We're not. Let's go this way. Walmart. There's a lot of Walmart down here, mate.
I guess we're not looping.
Nope.
But I sound like I'm squeaking.
Squeaky windy.
Well, you sounded like some. Ouch.
So,
Yeah.
did you twist it or something?
It was cramping.
Oh, wow, that's something severe green.
That's why she said she needed to eat a banana. They do.
Even obscure car parts are doing them.
Bill said, no, it just cramped. I was minding my own business, LOL. I hate it when that happens.
Well, mind your own business.
Mind your own business and get a cramp.
Oh. Oh, it's not so busy down there yet. Huh. I think we went. The one we went to was fine.
No spot laundry.
Does it say no lawn? Oh, no spot.
Laundry.
Huh. What's it they call it? All about you.
Parlors open.
The what? Tattoo. Oh. We gotta go photograph that.
Right here, high school.
One of them thinking from right down doing the Olympics or something. Trying to get into the Olympics.
I don't know. They went on college somewhere, yeah. Breakfast for dinner hit the spot. Good. Waffle House is always good.
You went to Waffle House?
Yeah, he went to Waffle House. And Bill said, baby toe feels like it's trying to go back behind the other toe.
Hiking.
We're probably going to lose everyone here before long. Because we're on home.
I had the Wi-Fi switched off, so.
And we'll be playing Vine Womble.
Oh.
Vine Wendy Womble.
Very different. Hey, Colleen, how are you doing? How's you doing tonight, Colleen?
She's doing good. Well, that's good to hear.
Yep. That was good.
Friday night makes everything feel better.
Unless you got a cramping foot.
Well, yeah. I guess it doesn't make your foot feel better. She's relaxing.
That's always good.
That's my favorite thing to do.
So every time Mrs Womble gets up,
a lot this week.
Time Mrs Womble gets up, I'm thinking I don't relax.
I've been sleeping a lot this week.
That's good. Catch up on the rest.
I guess.
Percent.
Hi, Bonnie.
Mainra. That's what we need.
Me either, Wendy. Yeah. That's what Colleen said.
I'll just go for a drive around this way and it'll be different. Just to be different.
Back where I said, hi, Bonnie, that's an older woman that retired from AT&T quite a while back. Her and her sister had a little, yeah, it was a shop and a little cafe. They used to feed us.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, we had a couple of brick club meetings down there.
It was like homemade
Dog
stuff.
fellas. Dogs, okay, I think it's his garden.
But the small places have a hard time making it. Eventually, they had to close. Her sister had to go back out to the Ameristar Casino. Of course, Bonnie was retired, so she was okay.
They had a lot of stuff in their shop, mate.
Yeah. And Bill said, I'm okay, quit cramping. It's been cramping for a while, too. Jay said, I just got Mills to say, is that a flipping off icon emoji?
Looks
Well,
like
anyway, to say something to him. Colleen said, ouch, Mills. Drink water and have a banana. She doesn't have any bananas. She already said she wished she did. And Mills said, LMAO.
Oh, there's a lot of water there.
Jay said,
Oh wow,
yes, the meaning of the meaning of the middle finger. I thought it would.
Looks a lot better.
They need to make those emojis bigger. They're so hard to see.
Looks a lot better there. Bloody Nora trying to get her to look up from her phone every now and again.
Jay said, oh yeah. That's right there. Mel said he's number one. No, I think you are. I think he's number two.
Jay's number two?
Mel said Ray's number two. I was talking about the crowns. But okay.
Oh, okay. Me too.
Mel said not on chat. She said you were number two, but not on chat. Colleen said beautiful night. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Just to give you avid warning, we will be switching the camera position in a moment. Hopefully we'll be able to not lose you all.
And Mel said yes so far. Can't guarantee it. You know what happens when we pull into our driveway.
Well, let's switch it just to white. What's it?
Okay.
On that already. Oh, here we go.
Tonight. You get called a cheeky bastard every night.
Still moving.
Not now.
Well,
Oh, there you go. I don't know.
Am I moving?
Heating pad for foot tonight, Mel said. She said that way you... Oh, she already read that one. I don't know.
I made a funny face. Surely Rippin must have seen that one, yeah. I've always got a funny face.
Quiet.
Still moving. Can you hear me now?
Oh, there you go. Okay, I guess we're not frozen. I just expect it anymore.
Yeah.
Mel said, I hear you. Oh, good. Wow. I'm surprised.
Me too.
Hmm.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Jay said, Mills, I'm always on the right track.
Yep, took some extra work earlier on. Got 3 proxy picks and 1 new, and 6 of the new ones tomorrow. We went to do one working with this new one. Been working with them for several weeks now.
I do it. They don't pay as well as proxy picks.
No, they definitely don't do that. Now, I had a Dollar General one to do last night. It was $12, and it was supposed to be for all the lighting, all the signage, etc. Well, then when we were there an hour earlier, and then I could read everything that I had to do from there. Once we was there, we had an hour and a half to do it, and it was. They wanted us to go inside, or want me to go inside and take pictures of all the lights inside the building, and in the bathrooms as well. Like, click, unclaim.
Mel said, I hear you. Jay said, Mel, I'm always on the right track. And Mel said, I'm on the left, got the tracks covered. And Jay said, I'm number 2. That means I'm the shit. And Mel said, train wreck about to occur, LOL. And Mel said, LOL, stay there.
Yeah. So needless to say, I did not do that one at flipping Dollar General.
Well, not for that amount. Have to go in and go all over the store and
go find a manager to take you to the flipping the bathrooms.
you say I'm 61 years old. I can go in the bathroom on my own.
Yeah, but I'd have to, if they had separate shipping, I didn't want to open the door and find some woman in there.
Mel said, give me Jay. And then she said, gosh, where's the tickets cleans? Oh, where the toilets the toilets clean. Well, he didn't go in.
No, I did not. Bloody annoying.
I know, he passed up a toilet.
Well, they wanted me to go around the shop and take pictures of all the displays as well. I'm starting to read that, and when I said that we've got to go in and take pictures of the lights and such in the toilets, oh, this is $12 on your back. And we've been there for quite a while as well, waiting, because
Mel said, what? LOL. He passed up a toilet.
I could have gone in one and gone, yeah, that one, oh, that one, that one.
That must have been tempting, Mel said.
Oh, that $12 it wouldn't.
No, I knew when he was reading off the list of stuff. I was like, oh, he's not doing that.
I was all right with doing the stuff on the outside, but then when it said, oh, you have to get out and go inside, and especially when I went, I've got to take pictures of the toilets. Oh,
It
kid
already
hell.
said don't do it from the car, but would have anyway. Like Goldilocks and Porridge, Mel said.
Yep.
Yes.
Every toilet in QT knows Ray by name.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I'm on the not wanted posters.
You know, just the one covering my face blushing on the posters.
Do you know this person that's with him? Oh, God, no, don't do me, please.
Mel said, this one too big, this one too small. This one not comfy, this one just right. Sonny said on the phone with her daughter, but she's lurking. Okay.
We'll try not to say anything too funny.
Mel said, charming bears.
Being thrown out of the flipping loo. I'll never get over that one. And even if I ever get over it, everyone else will still remember it. Someone will.
Charmin bears.
Oh, the red bears with the spotty bums.
Sometimes they're blue.
Oh, sometimes they're blue bears.
Mm-hmm. Toilet paper. Yep. I got it.
Spotty bums.
Charmin.
Spotty bottoms. Oh, flipping all
The
fun.
little boy bear comes in covering his bum.
Because he's been using something other than Charmin.
Got little paper clips. Sonny said bears and toilets. So does that mean Ray is Goldilocks? More like
Whitey locks.
silver locks, but yeah.
Whitey locks. I like flipping, what was it, Carrie when we was at the...
Mel said or need diaper wipes.
I like them when...
And then she said, yes, Sonny.
Carrie at the flipping, at the meet-up that we did at the Paddy Irish restaurant. She says, oh yeah, every time she sees us, she says she knows that it's us. She just sees us go past in the truck, sees my white hair. Oh, there goes Ray. Like, that's the first time we've ever met her.
In person, yeah.
Yeah, she's seen us around. Silver
They were a
locks.
nice couple.
Yeah, it was real funny.
Troy and Carrie.
Yeah. And they're out and about. Yeah, our Sonny says very nice.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, there's some fun there. I like to make the vipping get together of the gig workers bigger, but then you get so many people that you just can't talk to everyone. Jay got quiet.
Mel said she got quiet.
Says Jay got quiet.
Oh, Jay got quiet. Oh, yeah, he did.
Maybe he's gone for a number 2. He must be driving.
Could be.
Or he could be having a number
Because
2.
he did just get out of dinner a
Oh.
while ago.
I bet Jay don't get that often, does he? Being told that he's quiet. Very true. I like it as a smaller gathering. Yeah. Yeah, too many people. Oh no, there he is. Ray, Mel, Wendy, and myself need to all meet at Lambert's. Yes. Lambert's is good.
And Sunny.
Yeah, and Sunny, of course. But I guess a bigger one would be cool, though. Yeah.
And Mel said, I think if he isn't shown, he poops and types. And Sunny said, but I guess a bigger one would be cool too.
Gathering, that is.
Yeah. And Mel said, I agree, Jay. And then she said, yes, and Sunny. Sunny said, yeah, me too. LOL.
I'm quiet because I'm driving. Wow.
We figured that.
Mel said that. I think it was Mel.
Yep, she did.
Get the party room.
Yeah.
Wow, it's one great big flipping party place at Lambert's.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's definitely, we haven't been there for a long time.
Mm-mm.
We'd have to get rid of this and get the other thing on the road, though, before I did that.
Have to not eat for a week before I go there.
Yeah, because flipping, once we've been there, then they'd have to go to the London bus to go flipping get a Cornish pasty or two.
Not the same day.
Oh. The party room. Hell, Ray needs a party room.
Yes, he does, Jay.
Yeah, after all of that in there.
Of course, 3 hot dogs and dinner should tell you something.
Yeah,
I guess he has a lot to put out.
You have to put in a lot to get some out.
Whatever.
Unless it's Taco Bell, then it doesn't take a lot of it. Anyway, put. Put more like, but anyway.
Yeah, you can't take him anywhere.
Yeah, you can't take Jay anywhere exactly.
I was talking about you, but
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
Jay said, Wombles, I'm going to do a funny short soon mentioning you.
Uh-oh.
Or Womble, yeah.
I've been mentioned before. Who's Old Driver? One of his last videos he did. If you ever seen Old Driver, good.
And they'll say, wouldn't that be pooped out? Yes.
Old Driver did a video and included me in it. Holy crap, that was such a flipping funny video. I know he was making fun of me in the video, but damn, that bloke was so flipping good at flipping doing the editing and his stories when he was doing dashing and that. You really need to go to his channel. He doesn't make videos, unfortunately, anymore, but if you see the editing and such, and the storytelling that he came up with when he was dashing.
I know, it's too bad he didn't do them anymore. He was good.
He really was. That bloke had a lot of talent. So much talent. He got, some people didn't get his jokes and whatever, and I just
they
couldn't
were
agree.
just jealous.
Yeah, I thought he was hilarious myself.
I did too.
he did one of the ones and was making fun of me in the video. I just laughed. I thought it was flipping hilarious. Wouldn't that be poot out? Let's see if I can find that video. That was so funny. I wish he'd come back. I don't have his number. I wish I had his number. I'll try and get him to come back.
Huh, maybe he's glad you don't have it.
Maybe.
It's a nice night.
Oh, I've got 15 pictures of sodding golf cup shit come up. I don't give a flying shit about golf. Oh, that's why. Bollocks. He only got 24 videos up there. Bloody never took them down. Was it the last one 9 months ago? I think it was the last one he did. Right. I'll take that cable. Be fully charged.
90%.
That's a rock back. This one.
Oh, Lisa, how are you?
Oh, Lisa, how you doing, Lisa? How's your day doing? Yep. That would be the last one he made.
Jay said maybe I can get a viral short doing what I plan to do. And Sonny said, I got my security camera up. I'm ready to catch that trash can using Bandit. Yes, that's pretty cheeky.
More than bloody cheeky.
Well, A, you're paying for it for them to dump their trash, and B, where do you put yours after they fill it up? I mean, good heavens.
On their front lawn.
Lisa said, I'm good, just getting ready to end my day.
There you go. I just put old drivers link up there if anyone wants to go. Look at that.
Lisa said, I saw you were live and figured I'd say hi.
Hi.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, the dog.
We
Hi.
always appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah. It's always good to see you, Lisa. Well, see you here. One day they make it that we could all join in. Well, I suppose they do, but right. I'm really hope
If they do it again, I catch them. I know, and you could technically go through the trash and see if there's any personal stuff in there. But who wants to go through someone's trash?
not me.
Jay said, Lisa, I done ended my day. LOL. And
Yeah.
Sunny said, hi, Lisa. Jay said, yeah, Womble, we need to do a live together.
Oh wait up. He just
Lisa
retracted
said,
it.
I got you. I'm glad to be here.
Well, thank you for being here, Lisa.
Sunny said, it stinks. Yes, it does. Mel said, gross. What, going through the trash? Yeah. And Lisa said, hi, Sunny and Jason. Only way I'm going through trash is if I drop my diamond ring in there or something.
Yeah, if it had been.
Oh, the only trash Sunny puts in that can is yard trash, branches and things.
Yeah, Womble, we do need to do a live together. I had to. Oh, okay. Not sure what you did.
There's something spelled wrong.
Oh. Anyway, look at that. They've been linked down below. Go to Old Driver. He's only got 24 videos on there, but his videos are so bloody funny. He's very good. Very good. He's very good at doing his editing.
Yes.
And he
It's
when
like
he'd
a
go
cartoon.
off, and when he'd go to like people's houses and that, he wouldn't flipping tell you the
He
names.
spelled Womble wrong. He had a K instead of an L in it.
Oh, I've been called worse. Anyway,
He fat fingered it.
so like when he'd go to someone's house, all these different addresses and that, doing his deliveries. I think he did Grubhub and Uber Eats too. But anyway, certainly DoorDash. And he'd change the names of people and flipping do these funny flipping stories to go along with them. Hell, he was flipping. You just need to go look at his videos.
Mel said, LOL, J fat fingered. We knew what you meant, Jay.
Yeah.
Ray didn't even notice. But...
No. But yeah, he was a funny bloke. I really do wish he'd come back. Even to the video when the flipping fish took his bloody fishing rod off the deck. He was out over by his houseboat fishing on over there on the walkway to it, on the pier to it, and the bloody fish ran off with his football, whizzed off with his bloody rod.
Duckby said, "Hi Womble, how's your Friday the 13th night going?"
Hey Duck, how you doing?
It's going pretty good. I like to think Friday the 13th is lucky. My birthday falls on that every few years.
Oh wait, is it the 13th today?
Yep.
Oh wow, I'm glad we got home.
Mel said, typo gremlins got J.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I got my driver's license on my 16th birthday on Friday the 13th. Barely, but it's not a GPA. It's a pass or fail. And I didn't want to wait the weekend to get it. Fingers and trying to...
Maybe you should do the talk to text. That's right.
Well, that makes even more mistakes.
It does when I do it.
But, oh no, LOL. Duck said, nice. And Mel said, oh wow, Wendy.
So did you go out delivering there today there, Duck? Or you do the deliveries? I'm not sure. Does my wrench boomerang? I don't know, does it? You can always try. Yeah, talk to text. Can't understand my lingo. Can't understand
Definitely
me.
can't understand Ray.
No.
I just thought about that.
Boomerang wrench.
How would you throw it?
I don't know. You could try on a real flipping spanner, we call them, not wrenches. You get one of those.
Oh, Duck said, no, I'm retired for over 10 years.
Oh, okay. Hell, who can understand Ray?
I know. Like on TV when they put the subtitles on there, and then they just go to dots because they don't even the translators can't figure it out.
We did that to the flipping Scottish one, didn't we? Just put a bunch of question
Mel
marks.
said, oh, boom.
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 Yeah, retired's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I've been retired What, 6 years?
And yet he doesn't really feel like it.
Mel said, oh my goodness. Duck said, hello, Sunny. I don't miss working at all.
Yet you say sometimes in the week that you're going to work at 6:30 every day. Who would imagine I live with me,
Ray and Charlie? Who could imagine a life with Ray and Charlie?
Oh, alive. Oh, okay. I didn't read.
With Ray and Charlie.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think it would be okay with Charlie.
Mel said, he'll voice to text, don't understand me.
I think Charlie's pretty safe to be around.
Really? Then why am I blushing on all the posters and hiding my face?
Your camera shy. Oh no. Charlie is just
triple whammy.
It's just sarcastic. No, he seems like an alright bloke. Innocent, he does.
Mel said, true. Duck said, do you have Twitch? Let's watch a scary movie together.
Twitch? No, I've got a bit of an itch. No Twitch.
Mel said, Charlie funny, though I've seen him blush.
Charlie's been doing the hipping videos for a long time, hasn't he? Oh well, a lot of people had made Charlie blush.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
Yeah. Yep, I did it once, she says. Poor Charlie.
Is that the challenge? Make Charlie blush?
It's what?
In those,
No kings in America. Okay. I'm not sure what all that was about, but
anti-Trump.
Oh.
Mel said, hi, Dr. Who. So it wasn't that bad.
Uh-oh. She's retracted. Not sure what that was.
Said something about Doctor Who.
Oh.
Jay said that's the protest thing. Yep.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with it.
They're planning some in this area. Well, they're protesting ICE raiding all these places and arresting people. They pay taxes, they work, they do jobs other people don't want to do. Well, anyway, I'm not going to get on my soapbox, but what else did I realized after? Jay said I smacked those comments out of live streams. Yeah, that's what Ray did.
I did a video on the protest and got the most views and watch time out of everything I ever posted. Well done. I'm
going to refrain from saying anything. Ray doesn't like politics in here, but suffice it to say I'm a Democrat.
I just don't like the orange bastard.
Mel said ICE is getting crazy. 90% of peaceful is in California. Well, I know, and they brought the violence in when they came in. And the state doesn't want them there. They shouldn't be there. But anyway.
Jade is going to be crap in my area tomorrow. I'm going to fight through the friggin' work to friggin' work. My son sees it every day.
Well, there's supposed to be peaceful protest around here.
Yeah, but there was some peaceful protest. I can't even remember what it was about. And then they had a bunch of fipping twats join in and start trouble. I mean, there's always freaking idiots that are going to just join in there and just create fipping trouble. Those are the ones you want to stamp on the red one. Yeah, there's going to be the crazies out on the streets tomorrow here. They better stay out of my way. Yeah. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, it's sad. Well, not to get on a soapbox, but California, the people they're arresting and all, they're paying taxes, they're paying Social Security. They don't get to draw Social Security. I mean, they're a big part of California's revenue. Mel said, it's all I will say. Yeah, it's sad. Yes, it is. I mean, they're not hurting anyone, they're actually helping. And they're doing jobs we don't want to do, we won't do.
Yep. I'm sure there's probably good and there's bad people amongst some of them, but there isn't every bloody vipping culture. If they're in my way while I'm trying to work, my car might turn into a lawnmower.
Oh, I hope we don't see you on the news tomorrow night, Jay.
Jay's gone wild.
We don't know what got into this man. He plowed down a crowd of people.
Ploughing his way to Lambert's.
Mel said, LOL, Jay. Gig worker coming through, Mel said. Well, I'll say one more thing. I'm not celebrating Taco's birthday.
Oh, about Taco, wasn't there something we've got on it? A picture really can be worth a million words. Chicken with a bad ear. One thing I can say about the Hispanic community is they bring me excellent tacos. I'll get rid of one of the tacos, but anyway.
Mel said, don't get in my way. I will slap you with a contract violation.
Oh, it did on the last one that I did. I changed it a little bit. Didn't change your hairstyle or anything, but it changed it in the flipping app. And it hid the flipping edgy behind all the wording. All I wanted to do was put a on air flipping thing in it.
Planet Hollywood.
Well, the others had that one too. But
Did it give me short hair?
yeah, I don't know why it did that. Oh, the on there was on there. It was in the back.
Jay said they bring joy and happiness to my belly every Tuesday.
I didn't do it. Oh, maybe I didn't download them.
Well, so they're on your over with food. They're on your one with food.
Oops.
I like tacos.
Yeah, the
I don't
edible.
like taco. I like tacos.
I seem to have stopped. Oh no, there it is. Seems pretty dark in there, doesn't it?
So they won him over with their food.
Yep.
Tacos, burritos, tostados. Yes, I like all of those also.
Oh, I haven't sent that video yet, have I? I've done a video, another video yesterday. Well, we did another video yesterday, actually.
I thought that was out.
Nah, I've done one, a short
Salsa
video.
and guacamole.
Done a short video, but of something else, the biscuits and gravy, wasn't it?
I thought you did chipotle. I thought I saw it.
Yeah, I was just. I don't know if I did I? I don't think I did.
Oh, maybe you didn't.
I think it's in the lineup to be
I
done.
just remember you videoing it, I guess.
Oh no, because I showed you the thumbnail of it.
Refried beans. The more you eat, the more you
That
cheat.
one. Or that one.
Yeah.
And then I've done that one first of all.
Looks more like my hair, but too gray. Oh, that looks more like it, I guess.
That's the one I use, right? I changed my glasses
Well,
from
so I
dark.
just thought they started chemical warfare.
That in the loo every night.
We know.
And so does Pip in the other place.
Quick Trip.
Yeah.
They know.
They have hazmat on call every night.
Hi, Chris. How are you tonight?
Hey Chris, how you doing, mate? How's your day been? Been earning well today?
Good W2 today. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. You're planning on being out tomorrow then, doing gig work?
Beans, magical fruit. Yep.
Just a magical fruit. Bloody hell.
Ray's not allowed to have them.
Beans give me wind. That, yeah. Beans and Brussels sprouts.
Chris said, not sure. Mel said, I'm going to try to tomorrow on DoorDash.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully your foot feels better by then. Forecast for the next week is rain, rain.
And some more rain.
Some more rain. Ew, that good combo. Not that good combo.
Not good combo. Nope.
What, beans and zipping Brussels sprouts?
Or rain, rain, rain.
Oh.
Oh, beans and Brussels sprouts, yes. Either way. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Sonny said, that's not good, Chris. Mel said, beans and Brussels.
Oh, I like that. Not together. Although it does sound interesting.
You don't eat many beans.
Baked beans and Brussels sprouts, I think of it.
Oh, baked beans, yeah.
Baked beans, Brussels sprouts, and mashed potatoes.
It's rained a lot here. Probably past the rainy spring, huh?
I mean, it don't bother me, but I don't really want to get flipping pummeled to pieces. I don't want to be a soggy mess flipping delivering food or whatever all over the place.
Mel said, well, DoorDash approved, LOL. Chris said next Friday is Thursday and then rain again on Friday. Oh my gosh.
Oh dear. Yeah, it showed we got 3 days of rain next week ourselves.
Chase said beans and Brussels sprouts at the same time. Damn, I feel sorry for that leg. That would blow apart. Mel said LMAO.
Yep.
Oh
I can only imagine. Feels like Seattle or something with this rain. Yeah. Funny enough, it rained when we were in Seattle.
Mel said no thanks.
What, to the rain in Seattle? Or beans and Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, beans and Brussels sprouts, I think.
Alright, baked beans, Brussels sprouts, and mashed potatoes.
I'm not really a Brussels sprouts girl.
And some
Mel said
sausage.
both.
Oh.
She said no thanks and then both.
I used to love Brussels sprouts when if you're eating their veggies, I was shoving them down. I thought if you can get
But
so it was a nice day here today. Cops are out every bloody where. They stopped several people I saw.
didn't really make it any lighter in here, did it?
No, the bolts not that brilliant. Even putting this one on, which turns on the outside that light as well. Turns the back the deck light on as well. Rear light on. Did that make it brighter for you? Well, it probably did, but
Oh yeah.
need to charge those other lights that I've got. Put those in there. I haven't used them for a long time though. Got these little strip lights. I think they're like about maybe a foot long, if that. You can change the colours on too, but dark, Be right back. If you guys still go on getting clean dishes, it's rough being single. Well, at least there's only a few flipping dishes that you got to do if you're only cleaning for yourself, unless you've left it for a few days. I just watched a chicken playing a piano. Wow,
Okay.
that was fun.
It's a talented chicken.
Yeah. Jeez. Playing the old Joanna. Piano. Yeah, that's a one talented chicken. Is that you teaching one of your chickens to hip and play the piano? That would be fun. Play the drums. His flipping will be called drumstick.
I mean, I can dabble on the piano. I cannot do anything like Elton John, though.
Maybe he can flip and play with using drumsticks.
Playing America the Beautiful.
Huh. The chicken playing a flipping piano.
I've got, I think, first 3 episodes taped. I haven't watched them.
Chicken.
Did it take a
playing
quarter?
piano.
Mel said, did it take a quarter?
Oh, wait, chicken playing. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is too. That one. Where is it? Yeah, that's good. There it is. Let's go through. Put it down.
The live chickens playing a piano. Took a quarter to drop the chicken feed. And Sonny said, yes, that's it. And Chris said, I saw a talking bird that knows what stuff made out of and what it is. Oh,
I've got it connected on things, sort of. I've still got this plugged into the headphones that are in the bag in the back. I've got to.
Sonny said, that's crazy, Chris. Yeah, it's one thing to mimic stuff, another to actually know what stuff is, what it's made of.
What's that? I thought that after, otherwise
Chris said he saw a talking bird that knows what stuff's made out of and what it is.
Oh.
And Sonny said, that's crazy, Chris. And Nell said, see parrots sing down with the sickness.
Sing down with the sickness. Okie dokie. My mate's flipping got a talking bird.
Hard rock song.
And I walked in, well, was it about last month or something? I was in his house and he walked out of the room, and I was talking to his bird, and I said, Sheba's the name of the bird. And I said, hey, Sheba, my name's Ray too. And the bird came over to its cage and went, hmm? Looked straight at me and went, nah. It didn't believe me, I thought. Confused the hell out of the darn thing. That's when Ray came back. I said to him, I was trying to talk to your bird. He said, oh, what's he? She normally talks a lot. I said she didn't. I told her my name was Ray and wouldn't believe me.
Sonny said animals are smarter than we humans give them credit for. Yes, they are.
I'm
Mel
staying.
said I'm staying 5 more minutes.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much. I've got a lot of members this week. People were gifting memberships this week.
Oh, on your birthday?
Yeah, and did I show you yesterday or the day before? I think it was day before, and someone came in and gave memberships. Mike the Bike. So oh crikey! Now I've got to add all these people to my website.
Sonny said that's nice, Ray.
Yeah.
And Jay said, well, I'm going to be up late.
Princess. Mills, thank you very much. Gonna make me book.
No, you didn't have to do that.
Gertrude Springwater. Never heard of them. Bubba Sue. Don't know.
Yeah, I've heard of Bubba Sue.
Car Talk.
Dashing across America.
Oh, wow. ESBSC.
Valentine delivers Vegas. Sonny said, my mom's birthday is tomorrow. You guys are birthday close together. Yeah, Ray's the 9th, and my youngest granddaughter is the 10th.
Thank you, Mills.
Sonny said, nice, Mills.
That's very interesting.
Happy birthday, Sonny's mom.
Yeah.
Yes. You're giving her the chair on her birthday?
Or did you already give it to her?
I think she's saving it for her birthday.
Oh. Oh, Mills has got her birthday in a week. Oh, happy birthday for them, Mills.
Another June.
Wow.
So I said, thanks, Mills. I'll tell her. You're very welcome.
She should have got the chair today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you had it sent to her? Oh, okay, wonderful. Hopefully you can help her get it put together and such tomorrow. Not that I think there's a lot of putting together, but what did I watch?
Jay said I'm fixing to make a 70-mile drive.
Where are you off to?
And Mel said, cool, Sonny.
I watched Brandon on his review channel yesterday, and he'd put his furniture together. It was a dog crate, and it just looked like flipping furniture with doors on either side of it. And you could open up one side of it and put the doggy bowls in it and swing it around and feed the dog that way if you wanted to keep it in the crate. But
she said I snagged a roadie. Yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
Mel said, nice, Jay. So I said, I'll be going down to their house on Sunday. If I see she needs any help with it, My dad is mechanically inclined, so he probably has it figured out. Yeah, he probably does.
Yeah, that'll be good. Does your
Let's see.
dad know
What,
it's
Sonny?
coming? Did your dad know it was coming? I'm waiting on something to get here.
Sonny said yes. I told them the other day.
Oh, good.
And Jay said I probably won't be getting home until close to midnight or 1 a.m.
Wow.
Tonight or tomorrow?
Well, be tomorrow now. If he's there at 1 a.m.
Well, I mean, he's doing it now.
I suppose.
Mel said, "Well, Jay,
Tonight.
yeah, he wouldn't have taken it otherwise."
Paying a lot more than $20 what 15 proxy picks are offering for 70 miles away.
Mel said, "Drive safe."
Yeah.
Yes, be careful.
What you going to be delivering? Old Brandon used to do a lot of roadies. Says like in the middle of the night, Vippin, he'd get notifications like midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning to go pick up at CVS and go deliver whatever it was and get paid $50 for going a few miles. Hell yes, he'd get up out of his bed and go do those.
He said, "I gotta go north of Pawhuska, Oklahoma."
Not sure where that is, but okay. Well, yeah, as the rest of them have said, be safe then, mate. I didn't realise Rhodey did pickups this late. Well, like I said, Brandon used to do them at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. That was when CVS were open that late.
Oh, luggage.
Luggage, wow. Wonder what you're
He's
smuggling. What was it? There's another app that does that. Does the luggage pickups. Fetch, there is it. Fetch does the luggage, but you have to book times to be there to do those. You book you. I guess it's somewhat like Amazon in the way, but you go up to the airport, pick up the lost luggage, and then deliver it back to the owner, like we had once. You know, when scraping along the drive, sparks from it.
It was a new suitcase. We just bought it in London to bring stuff back in.
Yeah, literally just bought it before we got on the plane.
We just used it one way.
Yeah.
And the wheels were broken off at Chicago.
But the contents were still in it.
Good night, Mills.
Good night. Well,
all right. Good night, Sonny.
That went quick.
I'm not going to be up much longer.
All right, Sonny. Hopefully you get some good rest, and wish your mum happy birthday from us if we don't see you before.
Well said, my stomach's killing from my foot.
Sorry.
Chris said, "Too bad I can't get on the road because of the background and support is pointless."
What, you didn't pass the background check, or I don't know. I think I'm still on road. I never saw anything good come through on roadie, so I never bothered with it. Good night, Sonny. Well, do me. Will do me.
Jim Will, hi.
Jim Will, how you doing?
Remember me?
Oh no, hang on. I was thinking red what though? Always ask us. So how you doing tonight there, Jim Will? How's your day been?
All right, I'm going in also. You guys all have a good night.
I love you, Grandpa. Oh, thank you very much. Anyway. Chris, they need. Hang on a minute. I've got to get the door open for Mrs Womble. Alright, Mrs Womble was very to the rest to the crowd.
Bye.
She's waving to the crowd. Uh-oh.
You guys have a good night.
Oh, wait a minute. Turn off all the lighting in there. Yeah, feels good. Certainly feels good. Chris says good night. They needed more information than when I entered, and ouch. Oh, she's a silly. She's been a lot better since she's had that walker. Get out of it, you poxy moth. Just want to make sure she gets to the door. A 140-mile round trip, yeah. Hopefully it's paying really well. Oh, well, she shut the door. That's it. Alright, there you go. Let me get you on this phone. It's easier for me to read. Catch up on the chat. Oops. Let's go back. Chris, too bad I can't get on ready because of that. Good night. Jay's retracted. Why did you get retracted? Fear deleted message. He's been on before. Okay, so they needed more information, and when I entered and still waiting on it, they said they are waiting on TNS partners to start a new background check. Okay. Night, Wendy, she's all gone. Oh boy, this is going to be a long drive. Oh, shit. I'll be 2.5 hours from home. Shit. Oh, well, oh, that's funny. Shit. Don't you love home? Do you ever have one of these? Powerade Zero? Any of you had those? This one's called Strawberry Smash. Not a whole lot of flavour in it. And then and then I was getting on Gatorade. I would go get several of those at a time because on not upside, no, on the other thing, on one of the get out of it, you fucking little bastard thing. Anyway, what was that thing that I had? Fetch, where you get your cashback and monies on the receipts and such. On there, fucking blasted thing. On there, they give you special deals and such, and you got a lot of deals on getting Gatorades, and then it switched over to Powerades. So I started trying Powerade. It's going to be the same thing, it really just different name. And then I saw that they went to Powerade Zero. I thought, I'll give that a try. And it's actually pretty good without all the sugar, I suppose, in it. A lot less sugar, whatever. I have to get the engine going in this bloody. But yeah, I like the Powerade Zero. I wish they did it in more flavours on the Zero. Or maybe they just don't stock them all in the places we're at. But yeah, they were giving so I was going into Dollar General. If you go into Quick Trip, they're like $3 a bottle for one of these. Near enough, about $3 a bottle. So yeah, if you go into Dollar General, they're $1.40, I think. And then if you bought 3 of them, I think it was, you got $2 cash back. That's that. Okay. So it became a very cheap drink that way. So I've got a few of those. So I've got into drinking those. A little bit better than Coke, I suppose. What was I going to look up? Yeah, don't forget to click on the old driver videos are very fun. Interesting. Plug that. When I get gas. Yeah, but you use it for a lot of other things too. It for different restaurants and that. Like for going at the moment. Upside restaurants. Little Caesars, 21%, 24%. Use it at Hardee's. Dunkin' Donuts, 24%. Too, I guess. I don't know. I think they run out more during the day on all these deals and that. Another Little Caesars, 16 cashback at Marco's. Burger King is 17% cashback. The best I've seen at a Burger King and I used was 39% cashback. 39%. Shit, you better be. Yeah, I definitely went to there. 27% cashback on a Hardee's. Another 20%, 7% at another Hardee's. I don't know what that is. Wow, the Majestic restaurant? Christ. I'm surprised they're flipping. Curry in a hurry. I love food. 35% back on at Taco Bell. Well, you got it for Taco Bell there? There's 2 curries in a hurries here. Yeah, wonderful. Curry in a hurry doesn't sound too flipping good to me. Curry in a hurry might need to flipping get out in a hurry. Yeah, 39% cashback was it? Oh, you got it there. So 35% back at Noodles and Company. Wow, result. And then if you've got like a Cash App card as well, if you check on that, then you might they have deals too. So if you can plug that one in and use that when you're getting the whatever food, when then you can match it up to that too. and then keep the receipt and get a bunch of cashback receipts and get a bunch of receipts together. Receipts. Get several of the apps. I've got 6 apps that I get cashback on, and I can punch those in and just let them grow, and then you can put those over to your Amazon account or wherever you want to put them. I suppose there's various places you can put the money or cash it to your PayPal, etc. Or if you got one, I think it's the same as a different name. If you attach that to your Upside, then you can get monies back through Upside. And also, if there's any deals on that Crimson account, then cashbacks, you'll get that too on that. So you can get some money back on all these things. On cashback on KFC. Yeah, you can get 6 at the moment, and if I grow, I'll get 11% cashback inside garage. Well, Valero's giving 12 cents a gallon. $0.12 at Love's cashback. I need to start going to these places. Hey. Jay, I'll definitely need to get gas. Need gas in the morning. I'm saying that you probably got enough gas as it. Oh, not to put in the petrol tank now. Who's this Wooly on food? What's the date today, everybody? 13th, isn't it? I guess we got a troll in here. Who's not a very good troll, but there you go. I've heard. Today's date on it. It was just hacked. Only just hacked. Well, where are you, foodie then? Foodie lover. By the time I drive to this drop and go, I go home. I'll be close to 200 miles driven by the time I get home. Wow. Well, hopefully you got your bloody zipping mileage apps on. So I'll get that mileage money's back. What was you delivering, do you know? How much is it paying, Joe? Is what Chris has just asked. And I'm curious too. $70 miles to this drop, and then 110 miles home. $120 is what they're paying you. Don't worry, I'm not from the south. Yeah, Cokie. I wasn't worried. Anyway, so where are you then, love food? You don't speak that Spanish stuff. What the fuck are you on about? Okie dokie. Okay. Sounds like you don't like the Spanish people. Or Mexicans. Jay must be concentrating on driving. He's not listening. Or he's not responding. Mind you, he's got to drive too. I wish you'd get that talk to text. I wonder how that would work for you. All they just break the law. Oh, don't talk out your ass. They don't all just break the law, you fucking pudding. I'm an old white guy too, with with wrinkly nuts. Freaking hell. It's good and bad in all people there, foodie. Funny enough, it was just my wife when she a couple of weeks ago. He was straight over there, helped pick her up. He was a very nice bloke. Yeah, I think it's about time he got kicked off. Timed out, she'd just kicked him off. By troll, yeah. Some people just talk out their asses, don't they? Actually, that bloke was very nice to go pick up Wendy. Oh, you heard him? That's bloody hell. You got extra bye-byes there, Jay. Hidden by Chris. I don't get when I go into some people's channels and they say, can someone hide this person? Any of the moderators just hide this person or kick them off or time them out. It's your channel. Why can't you do it? You're there sitting there. I talk out of my arse when I fuss. But I was talking very loudly the other night then. Although the flipping how loud and how often it wasn't the bother. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'd eaten. And that was before we went to eat. I haven't been like that in a long, long time. Good God, that was bad. And I let loose in here too. I was so hoping Wendy wouldn't notice. Oh my God. She noticed. And she instantly blamed me. I like my mods to be in full force bashing trolls out when I'm live because I'm driving sometimes and can't see the chat. Yeah, but these ones the ones that I'm talking with, I understand that, and I'm grateful that flipping people are doing it for me too. But when you're sat there in front of it watching it go on, and then the host or whoever channel owner goes, "Can someone just get rid of this person?" Why don't you do it? I don't know. I mean, I had no problems in doing it. I was just watching what crap that flipping gadget was coming out with. Yeah, so this new app that I'm working with, it's a strange one. It's similar to Proxy Picks, but they pay a lot less. One thing I really do not like about it is that you can't speak to anyone. It's all through the bloody chat. I don't like that much. Grabbing me a cup of coffee and hitting this highway, LOL. Okie dokie. Well, be careful, mate. Get a cup of coffee and on your way. Have you stopped at a quick trip by any chance? Be careful. Don't go to the loo. They may throw you out. Or maybe that flipping fun is just reserved for me. And always make sure there's a loo roll if you go. Before you have to ring them. Anyway, yes, I suppose working with this new app, and they don't pay as much as Proxy Picks at all. But some of them are pretty easy, and some of them you really have to read the damn things. And their pricing makes no fucking sense. Like, if you grab a $7 one, it's not a lot of money, I know, but if you grab a yeah, that's it, Chris. I'll probably put away another cup of coffee or two by the time I get home. Wow, you'll be up racing around all night long. You can be racing around the house at 3 o'clock in the morning together. But yeah, I view it. The $7 jobs, they're normally pretty easy, pretty standard. It's just a few, and it all depends on how you answer the questions. I'll be ready for bed. Not if you got all that coffee in you. Well, I don't know. It don't really affect me that much, but anyway. But yeah, so the $7, but it all depends on how you answer them. But if you go to $7 ones are okay, but then you get to $8, so just another dollar. And you got to watch those ones because the $8 ones I've noticed are where you have to print a flipping letter, which is ones that you do on DoorDash, ones that you do on Proxy Picks, but they pay you $20 to go do it. And that is to print a letter, take it to the door, and stick it on the door, or give it to the homeowner, or whom you presume is the homeowner, or whoever, right? Like, but on I view it, they only want to pay you $8. If no one answers the door, the same as with Proxy Picks, you have to have some tape or somehow stick it to the door. If no one replies. Like, really, you think I don't want to do it for $20, let alone in $8. But then you get the $10 ones. The $10 ones, they seem to more come out towards the weekend, and there's a whole bunch of those. But once you get to be preferred viewer or whatever they call it, then you can schedule yourself up to 6 assignments. Before that, you can only get up to 3 assignments in a row. But so the $10 ones I think are more or less like the flipping $7 ones, but just more monies. And like I said, you got to look at what you're answering, because if you answer because it'll say in there, can you see the home? First question is have you read the instructions? Do you understand them? Yes. I haven't read the instructions, but okay, yes. Right. Can you see the home? Yes. Okay. Then it asks you, take a picture of the house number, and they only want one picture of that, whether it's on the house, on the curb, on the letterbox, or wherever it is in there. So take a picture of that. If you can't take a picture of that, then just take a picture of where you think it should be. Is the home occupied? Then you've got to be careful when you answer that question, because if you put yes, then it asks you, well, what makes you think that? Well, you say, well, there's a car on the driveway, or the grass has been mowed, or landscaping's kept up, or there's potted plants, or there's a geezer at the flipping door ready to blow my flipping bollocks off, whichever, right? And she typed that in, that is it's been maintained, or there's a car on the driveway or whatever. Sometimes they ask you for a picture of the car that's on the driveway. But if you put down that it's landscaping that's there, then it wants you to take a picture of the landscaping. Fucking hell. And it's up to 4 pictures to do that. And then the next one is... what is the next one that you got to watch? Oh, so if you answer no, No, if you answer yes, then it will come up and tell you, okay, so you think the place is occupied. Do not go onto the property. Okay. No, I ain't even getting out the bloody car, let alone if you've been getting on the property, mate. Okay. Right. Anyhow, so that's what it comes up with. If you answer no, and then also answer that that it's vacant or it's empty or whatever, then it asks. Then it wants you to go and check all the doors. It wants you to walk around the building and check to see if it's secure or not. Like, hell, fire! You're only paying me flipping between $7 and $10. It's $7 or $10. Now, I am flipping doing it. So answer no. Answer that it's occupied. And because there's no way I'm going to be walking around doing all of that, even if I was bloody fit enough. That doesn't seem flipping something that I'd want to do. Anyhow, and then it just asks you to take 2 pictures, at least 2 pictures of the front of the house, and then normally just move on from there. I mean, but it seems like if it's $7 ones asking those questions, it actually asks for more stuff. But when it gets to $10 mark, it asks for less stuff to do. I mean, you're done and dusty within 10 minutes anyway on either of them. But there's more questions when there's 7. But then I had one last night, and it was at a Dollar General. And it was, I saw one, I was reading it, and it sounded like you wanted to walk around the property. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It doesn't sound a good thing because it might be squatters in there. It might even be the homeowner that just doesn't want to leave or whatever. I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, I'm not interested in doing it. But I went to Dollar General last night, and I got there an hour early, over an hour early, and because I thought it was working on Eastern time. Well, then it didn't work. Why has it said it was flipping held? Who? I don't know who that fucking is. Who that is? I'm twat. Anyway, but yeah, the Dollar General one, it wanted you not to. Like I said, I was there an hour early because the last time I spoke to them, they told me what was on the thing was Eastern time. Well, then it didn't flipping let me start. Yeah, it looked like spam. I just kicked it. Then it wouldn't let me start at that time when it came time. So then I flipping wrote to them, and they said, "Oh no, it's not an Eastern local time. When we speak to you through the chat, then we talk in Eastern time." Oh, how fucking confusing is that? Anyway, and then what's the other thing they said? So I went back and forth with them about that while I was fucking waiting. And then when the time finally came on, now bear in mind they're only paying $12 for this, but it was literally down the road from us. I mean, it was like a mile and a half from us to do this one, even though we got a Dollar General over there. I wouldn't go to that one. Anyway, not anymore. But then it says it wanted me to go inside, take pictures of all the lighting and signage inside, as well as the outside, and then go find someone to. Oh, you got to let a manager know that you're there. Well, yeah, because it goes on further from that and asks you to go take pictures inside the bathrooms. Are you fucking kidding me? All this for $12. And I didn't even get to the rest of it. I went, yeah, fuck off. Where's that flipping button? Unclaimed view. That's it. Yeah, no, I ain't going on for that. I expected to get penalised for it, flipping. I thought they were going to give me some grief about that one, but nothing happened. Well, not yet, at least. Oh yeah, the trolls are going to be out in full force. Oh yeah, kids are out. They ain't got a brain cell amongst them, have they? So I'm still learning that app. And as far as I know, they only pay you with PayPal. But they're pretty flipping good to once they've reviewed it. Don't take long, within a couple of hours, I think. Or today, it seemed like they were following us because they were like going click, click, click. Everyone that I did, they were going yes, 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 done. And of course, once it goes into your wallet and you hit cash out, it's on your PayPal account within minutes. It's a Friday. It's a Friday during the summer, so all kids are at home and bored. Fucking hell. I was listening to the news. Was it last night or this morning? And they were saying, "Oh yeah, we got to find some things to do to keep the kids occupied." Holy fuck! I don't know what I would have done if I had the internet when I was a kid, but again, if I had digital cameras, Christ, I would have had God knows how many pictures by now. I mean, I went crazy when I bought. I was out taking pictures all over the bloody place. Why is there a car just pulled into my driveway? It's a sodding strip mall right next to us, you pillock. Bloody great big flipping car park there, but brainless one. But yeah. I don't know. I always found stuff to do when I was a kid. So you're not sure if you're going to do any gig work tomorrow there, Chris? Wow. 23 lights, shit. Hmm. Some prat's just wrote to me. Lucy, when are we going to play golf? I don't know who this is, but good boy. Uh-oh, message retracted. There you go. What's that? It says top fans. It doesn't say community anymore. It says top fans. Top fans are Melissa. Well, she's been gone for a bit. Mel's Ice Princess. Jay is number 2. Jay, you're always at number 2, aren't you? Chris is number 3. Mrs Womble was number 12. That's as far as it goes. I guess she wouldn't be in the chat because she talks normally. But funny how they flipping do this, and they changed it to what's that? I'm still I find it funny how that is. You know, to take a picture of that. It's got top fans. They changed it now. A place for fans to stand out. Trying to Salt City deliveries. I didn't even know they were here. Wesley. It's strange how that bloody thing works. Chris, I got a text message asking if I want to do a poll. No. I know you're going to ask political stuff. Yeah, I don't want to get into all that. Just means I'm in this shit. Oh, I moved to number 1. I guess that means the P. The Salt City deliveries is Lisa. Oh, is that Lisa now? Oh, okay. I saw Lisa on there earlier. I thought it used to be Rideshare Lisa. I'm waiting on my new microphone to come so I can do stuff in the office. Do some live shows at in the office. Of course, I need to clear some of the office too. And I've got a background as well to go up. Actually, I've got some backgrounds to go up. Some are in the garage. Don't watch any of the gig tubers. Oh, I don't watch any of the gig tubers anymore. She's doing some shorts on her channel now. Oh, okay. Oh, she changed the name? Oh, okay. You don't watch any of the gig tubers anymore? What, you're a gig tuber. Why don't you watch any of the gig tubers anymore? You're watching me. I do gig tubing. Maybe not door dashing. But there's several that I don't watch anymore. But don't have time. I only watch you and Chuck. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. I was in Chuck's live the other night, funny enough. Sometimes Sonny and Eric. Oh, okay. You should go watch Jay. He does his on a Saturday night at 8 Central Time. It's always fun. Yeah, I was watching Chuck the other night. What was it, Wednesday night? And yeah, I guess a lot of people chatting in there. I saw less flipping. I know there was at least a couple of people in there that I had blocked, so I didn't have to see their flipping shite. So, which was good, but I heard their name being called, so which I'm actually quite surprised about with Chuck. But yeah, Jay Eric is he's a good bloke. He was behind on chat again. He's always behind. No, actually, no, he's not always behind, is he? I mean, he gets behind, but sometimes he catches up. I say sometimes. I mean, I haven't watched much of him, but for a while, I'll go in there and spend a few minutes. See what's going on. Say hello. Wait and see if he actually gets to me saying hello. But it's hard to keep up with it if you're on your own, at least. Or even if you got someone, because you got flipping what you want to say in response to someone, and you're still trying to flipping see what's going on. And if there's a whole load of flipping through, then you're trying to take notice of that, but also rabbiting and telling everyone what a response to whatever you've seen someone say or to their question. So it can not be frustrating, but I can see why he gets behind, because he has a lot of people in there, and you know, several saying flipping different things, and it just mounts up, and that mate, some of you've been talking out their ass. BSC for one. But anyway, just keeps flipping going on and on. Oh, I haven't seen his dog in there. Biscuit, that was his dog name, isn't it? Biscuit. But to be fair, if I always used to watch that, and you could hear his dog flipping snoring in the background. Oh, what the hell was that noise? Oh, that's the dog. Bloody hell. And he said it was a pug. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why we all hear it. There might be little dogs, but they do a nice snore. My mother used to breed pugs and bulldogs. I found when I went to go see her for the first time. It's an interesting thing to do. Go meet your mother for the first time. Yeah, tomorrow for proxy picks we got to do a couple of homes and a hotel. And we only done that same hotel this time last weekend, actually. Yeah, last weekend is when we did it. Bloody hell. Was it last weekend? I literally only just deleted everything from that. Because because on proxy picks they'll make a folder in your phone, and I normally and it stores all the pictures that you take, and even though it goes up to their server, you could actually delete them for a little while. But I see that they've actually taken that off today. I noticed that when I done some jobs with them. But anyway, so I would keep them until I was paid on them. Make sure all had gone up to them, I suppose. And once I was paid on them, then I would delete them. But then I say that, but then I got so far behind on deleting them because I just had. Well, one, I became lazy, I suppose, possibly, and then the other is just that I'll get to it, and because it's a long bloody winded thing anymore doing it on iPhone. You go into the account, into the folder. You got to select all the pictures, delete all the pictures from that folder, or delete all the pictures, and hit delete. Select all, hit delete, and then it asks you if you want to delete all the pictures. Yes, and then you've got to then go back up, click on the three buttons in the top right hand corner of that, and hit delete album, and then it asks you to double check. Do you want to delete this album? Yes, fucking stroll on. It used to be just to delete the whole album, and you'd lose the pictures with it, but apparently it don't do it that way anymore. Well, it didn't. Maybe it's changed again. I don't know, but it's weird how it does that. But anyway, I didn't get around. I don't know how many I had. The last time I checked there, I've kept up with it for the last week, about a week, got them all down and that. But prior to that, I think I had like 50, 60 vipping folders in there. And I kept trying to delete them all, and then it was like, well, I'm sick of doing this, so I'll leave it for a bit. Oh yeah, and then you have to go into the recently deleted and delete all the pictures from that. And you have to tap in your passcode to get to it. Oh, Christ. But yeah, that was a pain in the ass. Becomes a bit of something I don't want to waste my bloody time on. Sometimes I get behind in chat and it don't move much, LOL. Sometimes I'm driving and can't see chat. Well, yeah, you got to concentrate on the bloody road, mate. Because no doubt, as soon as you take your eyes off the road, you'll look up and there's a deer been standing in front of you, fucking doing something, taking a shit or something. Or one runs out on the road and you're just like, oh, cool, something caught me eye, and you look up and go, ah! I still have that Coles one on my phone. Oh, okay. They paid you, right, on that one? And that was the other thing I was doing. Some of those, I was trying to do some tutorials, I suppose, in the way videos and So I put a few tutorial videos up and use some clips from each picture albums and whatever that I'd taken doing proxy pics. I'd mix them up so that you wouldn't necessarily know which house it was at. Yep, got paid. Never got around to deleting. Huh? I would, because it don't know. Once they start flowing in and you get a whole bunch of them. Like, oh. Last weekend, wasn't it? Yeah, last weekend when we did the get together with everybody. Right after that, we went out to do some proxy pics, and they weren't in the best of neighbourhoods, so I weren't flipping too happy about doing those. But they were proxy pics ones, which was good because proxy pics always tells you who you're there for. I view it. You got to download the flipping letter, and the letter doesn't always download properly for me. So basically, you don't know who you're there for. But it sounds like you're there for a rental agent or something. As that's what I take for most of them. Anyway, but it's one that we did for proxy pics. The first one I think it was too that we went to. As I came up round this corner, we came up and the house was like, as we came round the corner, it was like about 2 houses into the next road. Like, oh crap! And as I came round, I see there was a couple of blokes on the front deck. Oh, fuck it. That would be my luck. Don't want anyone in the bloody picture, do I? Plus, it's not in the best of flipping neighbourhoods. So anyway, I get out and I walk up their flipping driveway and I go talk to the bloke and tell him what I'm there for and find out that he's renting the house. And I went, well, maybe maybe it's just your landlord or leasing company or whoever it is that just wants the pictures. I said, I'm only here to do the outside of the house, mate. I said, we do them all over the city. I said, all I need really on this one is your house number. I said, which I can see is right there, which is handy because I couldn't see the bloody thing from the road, that's for sure. And I said, all I need is the front of the house. I said, can I take a picture of and he was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. I said, well, can I take a picture of the house number while I'm here? Because I damn sure won't be able to see it from the road. She, yeah, sure. So I took a picture of the house number, and he says, "Oh, do you want me to move my truck?" Because it was right there in front of the house. I went, "No, mate, it's all right." I said, "Because if you move your flipping truck, then we ain't going to be able to move the bloody tree that is set behind, so it's fine." I said, "I'll take it from the road." I said, "It's nothing. They want the pictures from the road, so that's what they get." I said, "We take lots of pictures from the road, and there's bloody great trees in the way, so there's nothing we can do about that." Hey, Melissa, how are you doing? How's things with you? It seems like you're up late. Blimey, I'm up late too. And the letters, Jenny wanting to repo the house. Yes. Yes, the letter ones, there's no way in hell I do those. What they call a knock and print. There's knock and print, that's what they call those on proxy pics. I don't know if it's a house repo, it's a reminder letter. I've read them before. I think they might change the wording a bit on it, but it's to let the people know that you are behind on whatever the payment for is, whether it's for the car or the house. Mostly it's the car because I've seen because it comes up with the VIN number of the car and what colour the car and the colour, right? And So you're supposed to go up to the house and give them this letter. And it's supposed to be a confidential letter, which is most flipping stupidest thing to flipping do, because you're the one, you expect me to print it, flipping, not look at it, and then just fold it up and put it in an envelope. You know, come on. Yep, Jay's in here for sure. Yeah, doing all right there, Melissa. How's things been with you? Ray's bedtime up is usually up until 5 a.m. Yeah. Just got home from celebrating my granddaughter's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to her then. How old was she? Or is she? How's your other channel going there, Melissa? A preteen. Uh-oh. Getting to I know everything stage, huh? It's going. It's going. Okay. Oh boy, preteen, meaning they already know everything, LOL. Yep. Still struggling with the watch hours, but hey, I'm working on it. Well, at least you got the other one, this one. Getting some money through that, hopefully. I did what did I do? Oh, Monday I did the live show. Oh, because it was my birthday, wasn't it? So I did it going to the restaurant because it was somewhere different we were going. So I thought, oh, people might enjoy the drive up there. So I did that, and then on the way back from there, we did another live show. Look at you, almost 1,200 subs. 1,200? Is that where it's at? I don't know where it's at. Normally go to YouTube studio. 1184. Wow, shit, nearly 1,200. You're right. Comments today. Happy birthday, says someone. 3 hours ago. Gig Money Madness. Oh, she was a lady that we met at the get together last week. B. She used to do videos, but she stopped doing them now. But she did a lot of videos. We used to watch her all the time, actually. Oof. Trying to get some on here. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, that was Monday. Jay has 114. You'll get there, Jay. Oh, you got 100. You got 1,018. Oh, okay, that's good. You get a lot of people in your live shows, right? especially when you do the food ones. Everybody turns up for food. Jay, maybe Jay doesn't know you do food. Jay, when Melissa does her cooking, that's good. Make that 115, Jay. There you go. You got another subscriber there, Jay. I'm surprised you two don't know each other through the YouTube stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, we had some issues with a couple of people there, Melissa. So we lost a few people. But you may or may not have heard that, but I don't know. But I haven't been on so much since then, and I didn't come on Tuesday on my normal time, but there you go. Oh yeah, weren't feeling that brilliant, was it? The YouTube below. That's funny how you say that. Yep, YouTube and TikTok. Anyone do TikTok? And Googly. Yeah, I heard. Watched the video. Oh yeah. I found it actually amazing within reason after that, because we got to see, I say a lot of people, but I mean several people that we'd I guess lost touch with over the time. Didn't necessarily, just hadn't heard from these people, and they'd had their issues with that same person too. Never really saw it. Thought it was everyone was being crazy, but apparently not. But we live and learn and just move on and do what best we can. Have fun. Do more live shows and say Bolex to them, and we'll just carry on and having a laugh. And try to do different things. I don't know if you've seen, but I've been doing food reviews. I'm not sure, not any Gordon Ramsay flipping food reviews by any means, but just tell it how I feel. We all have our different taste buds, I suppose. And Mrs Womble, well, she flipping